Morning leans against the air, soft and slow and almost fair, like it knows the fragile ways hearts survive their quiet days. I don't hurry anymore through the half-open door. Light is resting on the floor like it's been here before. Every breath I let unfold feels a little less alone. In this velvet morning light, all my edges turn to white. Every shadow gently fades into softer shades. There's a calm I cannot name, flowing steady through my veins, like the sky is open wide just to let me in. Violins begin to rise like forgotten lullabies. Every memory I keep now feels tender, not too deep. Time was never cruel to me, it was shaping quietly all the cracks I thought would break. Now are lines of grace. I am not who I once was, but I'm stronger just because. In this velvet morning light, all my fears are feather light. Every tear I try to hide turns to quiet pride. There's a warmth inside my chest, like a promise finally kept, and it carries me beyond what I've known. Returns again, I will not be frightened then. Every star above will sing of everything I've been. Evening folds in silver hue, painting everything I knew. Nothing lost and nothing laid, just a softer state. Tomorrow waits without demand, like an open patient hand. And I understand at last, I can stand. In this velvet morning light, I am fearless in the bright. Every breath becomes a flame, calling out my name. Every ending, every start lives inside a braver heart, and the sky is opening
neon trembling in your eyes, like a quiet compromise. Breathing in the electric air, something shifting everywhere. Every second stretching wide, like the tide we cannot hide. Hold it closer, don't let go. Feel the pressure start to grow. We're standing on the edge of the afterglow, where the dark turns gold and the silence overflows. Right here on the edge of the afterglow, hearts about to show everything we didn't know. When the skyline starts to blur, it's only us for sure. Edge of the afterglow. Shadows leaning into light, silver sparks across the night. Every word is amplified in the space we left behind. Pulses racing through the sound, like the floor is shaking now. Every doubt begins to break with every breath we take. Higher, higher we ascend. This is where the walls all bend. We're standing on the edge of the afterglow. Let the fire grow, let it burn beneath the cold. Right here on the edge of the afterglow, nothing left to hold. We are brighter than before. When the skyline starts to shake, feel the earth away. Edge of the afterglow. If the night falls down, we'll be the sound. If the stars burn out, we'll still be loud. No more holding back, no more turning back. We're screaming on the edge of the afterglow. Watch the heavens open wide. Right here on the edge of the afterglow, feel the spark ignite. Higher, higher, we're rising, rising. Oh, edge of the afterglow. When the morning crashes in, we don't fade within. We are the afterglow.
floors. Open up the creaking doors. Wind is humming through the trees, carrying a melody. Simple days are coming back like footsteps on an old dirt track. Every breath I slowly take feels like something new to make. No need to hurry now. The sky is white somehow along the quiet road where gentle rivers flow. I feel my heart begin to smile along the quiet road where warmer breezes blow. We can rest here for a while. After every passing storm, there's a place that feels like home along the quiet road. Neighbors wave from porch to porch, sunlight leaning soft and warm. Children laughing in the yard, nothing ever feels too hard. Coffee cooling by my side, time is moving like the tide. Every shadow growing small as the golden hours fall. Every little worry fades in the calm these moments made along the quiet road where gentle rivers flow. I feel my heart begin to smile along the quiet road where warmer breezes blow. We can rest here for a while. After every passing storm, there's a place that feels like home along the quiet road. Maybe life is not so fast. Maybe good things always last if we let them take their time, like an old familiar rhyme. All the seasons come and go, teaching us what we should know. Every ending softly shows where another pathway grows. Take my hand and walk with me, nothing else we need to be. Let the daylight slowly fade in the peace that we have made along the quiet road where gentle rivers flow. We'll find our way again, yeah, along the quiet road where love begins to grow like it always did back then. After every passing storm, there's a place that feels like home along the quiet road. Along the quiet road.
Early sun on empty streets, dust and gold beneath my feet. Winter coats are put away on this softer kind of day. Windows open one by one, children laughing in the sun. There's a feeling in the air, like forgiveness everywhere. All the weight I used to hold doesn't feel so cold. Where the light returns, every small heart learns how to open up again. Where the light returns, every shadow turns into something we can mend. After all the silent nights, we were made to see the sight where the light returns. Old cafe by the square, familiar faces sitting there. Steam is rising from a cup, like the hope that's lifting up. Someone strums a simple chord, nothing fancy, nothing forced, just a melody that stays through the changing days. Every little broken part finds its way back to the heart, where the light returns. Every small heart learns how to open up again, where the light returns. Every shadow turns into something we can mend. After all the silent nights, we were made to see this sight where the light returns. Maybe time has marked my hand, lines I barely understand, but every road that led me here whispered I should have no fear. All the seasons moving slow teach us more than we may know. Even endings leave a spark, shining softly in the dark. Take it easy, take it slow. Let the quiet rivers flow. We don't need to chase the wind, it will find us in the end, where the light returns. Every small heart learns we can start again. Yeah, where the light returns. Every shadow burns into warmth within. After all the silent nights, we were made to see this sight where the light returns.
If I listen close enough, there's a quiet in the air tonight, soft as fading afternoon light, like the world has slowed its hands just to help me understand. Every breath I gently take feels like something I can't fake, a fragile, steady kind of grace, falling softly into place. I don't need to run ahead or replay the words unsaid. There's a place the sky remembers where my heart can finally rest, not in pieces, not in question, just a whisper in my chest. I can feel it growing brighter every step I choose to stay, like a promise made in silence that I'll be okay. shape of time, like a quiet healing rhyme. Photographs inside my mind blur but leave the warmth behind. Every tear I thought I'd hide turns to silver in the light. I am not who I was then, but I'm not lost in where I've been. There's a place the sky remembers, where the past is free to fade, not forgotten, just forgiven. In the softness that we've made, every scar becomes a river, flowing calm into the sea, carrying the weight I held back away from me. If the night begins to fall, I won't fear it after all. Every star above my head knows the tears I never shed. I am stronger than the doubt. I am turning inside out. Evening paints the clouds in rows, and something in my spirit knows this is not the end of light, just a gentler kind of bright. Tomorrow waits without demand, like an open patient hand, and I finally understand I can stand. There's a place the sky remembers, and it's living here in me, not a dream I left behind, but who I'm meant to be. Every breath becomes a sunrise, every heartbeat feels awake, like a quiet shining promise I don't have to break. The sky remembers me. Sunlight falling on the street, soft wind brushing past my cheek. Open windows, open skies, reflections dancing in your eyes. Coffee cups and lazy smiles, walking slow for just a while. Every corner feels brand new, like the world reset in view. Colors getting brighter now, feel the warmth without a doubt. Here comes a golden breeze, moving through the trees, lifting every part of me. Here comes a golden breeze, carrying me free, right where I'm supposed to be. Let the daylight lead the way, wash the winter gray away. Here comes a golden breeze. Footsteps echo down the lane, raindrops drying after rain. Little moment shining clear, everything feels close, not far from here. Laughter floating from a car, someone playing old guitar. Even silence feels alive, like the earth begins to rise. Every heartbeat feels in time, like a simple perfect rhyme. Here comes the golden breeze, moving through the trees, lifting every part of me. Here comes the golden breeze, carrying me free, right where I'm supposed to be. Let the daylight lead the way, wash the winter gray away. Here comes the golden breeze. Ooh, yeah. Maybe nothing stays the same, but that's part of every change. Each every ending leaves a spark, lighting up the quiet dark. If we stumble, we'll be fine. There's a rhythm by design. All the seasons turn and flow, teaching us to let things go. Hold this moment close, let it overflow. We don't need to hurry, let the feeling grow. Here comes the golden breeze, moving through the trees like a song we always knew. Yeah, here comes a golden breeze, shining over me, starting something new. Let the daylight lead the way, brighter than yesterday. Here comes a golden breeze. Golden breeze. Golden breeze.
Curtains moving with the breeze, dust and quiet harmony. City stretching wide awake, every step a softer take. Traffic coming far away, but it doesn't pull me straight. There's a rhythm in my stride, like the world is on my side. No need for a grand parade, just the sound of footsteps made. Side by side in the sun, no more nowhere left to run. Every shadow thinning out. Side by side in the sun, like the day's just begun, turning down to something loud. Let the hours slowly spin, feel the daylight settling in. Side by side in the sun. Corner store and open signs, conversations crossing lines. Someone laughing down the block, like a steady ticking clock. Shoelaces and faded jeans, nothing bigger than it seems. But the air is clear and wide, and I'm breathing deep inside. All the static fades away in the middle of the day. Side by side in the sun, no more nowhere left to run. Every shadow thinning out. Side by side in the sun, like the day's just begun, turning down to something loud. Let the hours slowly spin, feel the daylight settling in. Side by side in the sun. I've been chasing distant sounds, circling the same old ground, but the answer wasn't far. It was here in who we are. Not a finish, not a race, just a slower kind of pace. Every mile that led me through brought me right back next to you. Let the drums come up stronger, let the chorus rise higher. We don't need forever, just this small fight. Side by side in the sun, hands open undone, every heartbeat clear and strong. Yeah. Side by side in the sun, like we've always been one, like we've known it all along. Let the daylight settle in, let it start beneath the skin. Side by side in the sun. Side by side.
crawl. Light is tracing every wall. Coffee rings and scattered keys. Simple, quiet harmonies. Nothing shouting for my name. Still it doesn't feel the same. There's a color in the air that wasn't there before. In the soft corners of the day, something gently shifts in place. Not a spark, not a flame, but a steady kind of change. And it moves without a sound, turning everything around in the soft corners of the day. Footsteps crossing empty streets, sunlight warming concrete. Someone laughing out of sight, echoes catching silver light. Traffic fading into breeze, leaves are trembling on the trees. Every second feels aware, like the world is leaning near. There's a rhythm in between all the things we couldn't see. Through the soft corners of the day, I can feel it rearrange. Every doubt I used to keep falling quietly to sleep. And the air begins to glow in a way I didn't know. Through the soft corners of the day. Maybe nothing grand has changed, still the sky feels wider framed. Every breath a little deep, promises it's mine to keep. Not a race and not a climb, just a softer sense of time. Like the ground beneath my feet, found a steadier heartbeat. Let it rise, let it fall, no need to name it at all. If it's small, let it stay, it's enough for today. In the soft corners of the day, watch the shadows drift away. Every quiet space inside, opening up like the tide. No fireworks in the sky, just a calm that doesn't lie. In the soft corners of the day. Soft corners.
The air feels different now. Morning light across the floor, dust is dancing by the door. Winter shadow fading thin, I can breathe again within. No more rushing through the day, let the quiet gently stay. Every second moving slow, like it knows which way to go. Something in the breeze is telling me it's okay to take it easy. When spring moves slow, I feel it grow inside my heart, so soft and low. When spring moves slow, the colors show and wash away the cold. We don't have to run away,
We can let the sunlight stay when spring moves slow. Sidewalk stories reappear, familiar laughter drawing near. Even silence feels alive, like the earth begins to rise. Clouds are drifting without fear, every sound is crystal clear. All the weight I used to hold doesn't feel so heavy now. Every little hope is waking up like a flower reaching for the sun. With spring moves slow, I feel it grow inside my heart, so soft and low. When spring moves slow, the colors show and wash away the cold. Sunlight stay when spring moves slow. Maybe time is not a race, maybe healing has a pace. Every scar becomes a line and a story still to hide. If we stumble, we'll be fine. There's a rhythm by design. All the seasons come and go, but this warmth is here to hold. Stay a little longer, let the moment breathe. Nothing's getting stronger than the air between. When spring moves slow, when spring moves slow. Let it move slow. Fierce tale, fast BPM, heavy EDM drops, aggressive trap beats, dark moody tone. PB life just circles round, losing faith then being found. Every ending softly bends to where it starts again. Hold my hand a little tighter, feel the world grow lighter. Nothing lasts forever, but this moment's ours. Back to you, spring, back to the hope you bring, like a warm and gentle rain. Yeah, back to you, spring, hear the bluebirds sing, chasing all the gray away. After every winter wind, love begins again. To you, spring. Time has written lines on me, lessons in humility, but every scar I wear led me to this air. Maybe life just circles round, losing faith then being found. Every ending softly bends to where it starts again. Hold my hand a little tighter. Feel the world grow lighter. Nothing lasts forever, but this moment's ours. Back to you, spring. Back to the hope you bring, like a warm and gentle rain. After you, spring, let the whole world sing. We are young again. After every winter wind, love begins again. Back to you, spring. Back to you. Back to you, spring. There was a chill in the morning air.
The light is falling slowly now. Morning spills across the floor, through the curtains, half-closed door. Dust in quiet harmony, dancing where the sun can see. I used to rush to fill the day, chasing every fleeting ray. Now I let the silence stay and breathe in what remains. Maybe I was moving fast, just to outrun what had passed. In this golden afterglow, I let the restless feeling go. Whisper softly, I'll be fine, tracing warmth along the line. Every shadow turns to light, every tear has made me bright. I am more than yesterday. I am steady, I will stay. By the window, cup in hand, watching clouds like drifting sand. Memories like gentle rain, falling soft without the pain. Photographs of younger days, smiling through a softer haze. I don't need to turn around, the past is safe without a sound. I can't return to who I was, but I don't need to, just because in this golden afterglow I let the quiet courage grow. Breathing in the cooling air, finding strength already there. Every scar becomes a sign, proof that I have crossed the line. I am more than yesterday. I am rising in my way. Let it fade, all the fear I never named. Let it rise, all the hope behind my eyes. I'm not too late, not too late to open up the sky. Evening paints the world in rose. Slowly everything slows, footsteps light along the street. Calm and steady heartbeat. Tomorrow waits without demand, just an open patient hand. If another dawn appears, I will meet it without fear. Every petal drifting down, whisper softly, stand your ground. I am more than yesterday. I am here and I will stay. In this golden afterglow, I let my truest colors show. No more hiding from the heart, I am more than yesterday. I am here and I will stay. It's alright. I'm alive, softly alive.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. It's coming back. Cold air slowly fades away. Sunlight spills across my face. Coffee steam, morning light. Feels like everything's in place. Windows open, curtains sway. City breathing wide awake. I can feel it in my chest. Something new I can't explain. Every little color shining brighter now. Like the world just turned the volume loud. Spring is back again, feel it on my skin. Like a song I've always known. Spring is back again, let the light come in. We don't have to be alone. Everything is starting over. Every heart a little bolder. Spring is back again. Sidewalk full of laughing sounds. Old friends gathering around. Even shadows feel so light. Dancing softly on the ground. We were waiting through the gray, holding on to better days. Now the sky is opening, washing all the doubt away. Every little dream is waking up somehow. Like the silence finally breaking now. Spring is back again, feel it on my skin. Like a song I've always known. Spring is back again, let the light come in. We don't have to be alone. Everything is starting over. Every heart a little bolder. Spring is back again. Maybe nothing stays the same, but that's how the seasons change. Every ending brings a spark. Every night still finds a flame. If we stumble, if we fall, we'll be rising after all. With the wind against our backs, we were meant to feel it all. Hold on to this moment, don't let it slip away. We've been waiting for this feeling brighter than yesterday. Spring is back again, feel it on my skin. Like a dream that's coming true. Spring is back again, starting here with you. Everything is starting here with her. Everything is starting over. Every heart a little bolder. Spring is back again. Ooh, it's coming back again.
Soft wind on the window, morning turning gold. I didn't notice winter leaving till I felt it in my bones. The quiet started breathing like it finally found a home. Every little shadow fading, every little doubt undone. When the light begins, I feel it on my skin. Like something new is waking up inside. Every step get hard when the light begins. I know where I've been and where I'm meant to go. When the light begins, stay right here. There's a light I've never seen before. Morning rest upon my skin, like it knows where I have been. Every quiet breath I take feels like something I can't fake. I used to hide behind the noise, afraid of fragile, simple joys. Now the silence feels like home, and I don't feel so alone. If I slow my heartbeat down, I can hear a softer sound. There's a silver rising, waiting just beyond my doubt. I can feel it rising as the shadows fade out. I am not who I was, but I'm closer than before to a version of myself I've been searching for. Afternoon and quiet glow, memories begin to flow. Not with longing, not with pain, just like sunlight after rain. I forgive the girl I knew for everything she couldn't do, every step and every fall. Led me gently through it all. I don't need to run away from the echoes of yesterday. There's a silver horizon shimmering across the sky. I can feel it calling. I don't have to ask it why. Every scar I carry turns to something bright. I am learning how to stand inside my own light. Let the walls come down tonight. Let my voice reach past the night. I won't shrink, I won't hide, I won't dim what burns inside. This is more than just a dream, this is who I'm meant to be. Evening falls in gentle blue, but the sky feels open too. Not an ending, not goodbye, just a deeper kind of sky. Tomorrow doesn't feel so far. I can see my quiet star guiding me with steady flame, whispering my name. There's a silver horizon breaking through the darkest air. I am standing fearless with my heart laid bare. Every step before me glows in golden white. I am finally shining in my own light.
flicker down the line. Every word we didn't say, hanging in the neon haze.
Breathing in the midnight air, static floating everywhere. Something pulling us inside to the space we try to hide.
Closer now, don't look away. Feel the night begin to sway. There's a neon between us, glowing when we touch, lighting up the darkest blue. There's a neon between us, burning through the rush, pulling me to you. We're closer than we ever knew.
City humming far below, heartbeat moving slow. Every second stretching thin, like the edge we're standing in.
Fingertips electric bright, drawing shapes across the night.
No more shadows left to chase, only light across your face.
Higher now, we're almost there. Feel it rising in the air.
There's a neon between us, breaking through the dust, shining like a hidden flame. There's a neon between us, turning doubt to trust. Nothing stays if the skyline falls apart.
We'll be brighter in the dark.
No more holding back.
No more turning back.
There's a neon between us. Watch it lift us up, running through our veins. Oh, there's a neon between us. We can't get enough. Dancing in the rain. Higher, higher. Neon between us. Neon between us. City lights are getting softer, sky is turning rose. Windows open, curtains dancing, heartbeat moving slow. Every corner feels familiar, like it always knows. Something in the air says don't be scared. We're walking through golden hour streets where everything feels new. Every shadow disappears when I'm next to you. No need for perfect words, no need for proof. Golden hour streets, just me and you. closer to the light. No need for yesterday, no need for true golden hour streets. Just me and you. Hold it in, don't let it fade. Feel the tension that we made. We're midnight in bloom, rising too soon, lighting the edge of the sky. We're midnight in bloom, breaking the moon, learning the reason why. When the silence breaks into all I see is you. Midnight in bloom. Neon trembling on your skin like the night is pulling in. Every whisper amplified in the space we cannot hide. Breath is floating in between every word we've never seen. Gravity begins to bend where the dark and daylight blend. Higher now, we're almost there. Feel it burning in the air. We're midnight in bloom, out of the gloom, turning the blue into gold. We're midnight in bloom, hearts out of tune, finding a rhythm to hold. When the silence splits the room, we become the truth. Emerge. If the sky falls down tonight, let it fall into our light. No more hiding, no disguise. See the fire in our eyes. We are more than what we knew. Everything is breaking through.